Imagine a sapphire abyss, shimmering with secrets, stretching down into the very heart of our planet. From above, it looks almost unreal, a perfect circle of deep blue etched into a sea of turquoise, as if the ocean itself had drawn an eye to watch over us. These are the blue holes, mysterious gateways into the unknown, natural wonders that lure scientists, adventurers, and dreamers alike into their enigmatic depths. At first glance, they look deceptively simple, just a patch of darker water in a shallow lagoon or reef, but the truth is far more astonishing. Beneath that surface lies a hidden world, colossal sinkholes, once vast limestone caverns formed during the last ice ages when sea levels were much lower. As the planet warmed and the oceans rose, these caverns flooded, leaving behind vertical shafts descending hundreds of feet into silence and shadow. Each one is a monument to deep time, carved by nature, preserved by the sea, and veiled in mystery. The most famous of them all is the Great Blue Hole of Belize, a circular chasm more than 300 meters across and over 120 meters deep, surrounded by a living coral reef. From the air, it looks like an ink stain on the ocean's canvas, so perfect that it feels almost otherworldly. But Belize is not alone. The Bahamas hold dozens of blue holes scattered across its islands. The South China Sea, the Red Sea, and even inland regions of the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico conceal these submerged portals. They are rare, fragile, and profoundly unique, each one with its own story written in rock and water. To descend into a blue hole is to step outside the familiar world. At the surface, the water is warm, translucent, filled with life. Schools of parrotfish dart past like flashes of color. Reef sharks glide gracefully at the edge, and corals shimmer in the light. But as you begin to sink deeper, something changes. The sunlight fades to a dim twilight, and the vibrant marine life begins to vanish. At 30 meters, stone formations appear, stalactites and stalagmites sculpted when these chambers were dry caves, long before the seas claimed them. They hang silently, as if frozen in time, reminders of an ancient world. At 60 meters, a ghostly phenomenon greets you. A dense cloud of hydrogen sulfide, a milky white layer stretching like an underwater fog. Above it, life is still possible. Below it, oxygen nearly disappears. To cross it is to move between worlds. Divers describe the sensation as surreal, swimming through a chemical veil that blurs vision and muffles sound, as though the ocean itself were holding its breath. On the other side lies a realm of silence, stillness, and shadows where almost nothing lives. The water is dark, heavy, and motionless. Stalactites stand like stone fangs, sharp and unmoving, untouched for thousands of years. Few creatures dare to survive here. It is as close to an alien world as one can find on Earth. And yet, despite the danger, despite the uncertainty, we are drawn to explore. Why? Perhaps it is because blue holes are not just geological oddities. They are time capsules. In their sediments lie the stories of ancient climates, preserved like pages in a book. Scientists have drilled into their depths and pulled out records that stretch back tens of thousands of years, revealing when ice ages gripped the Earth, when mighty hurricanes tore across oceans, even when Earth's magnetic field shifted. These natural archives are priceless windows into our planet's history. But the secrets are not just geological. Fossils of extinct crocodiles and giant tortoises have been found in blue holes of the Bahamas, creatures that once roamed a landscape very different from the one we know today. Some holes harbor colonies of strange microbes that thrive in their oxygen-depleted depths. Organisms that may resemble life we hope to find on other planets, like Mars or the icy moons of Jupiter. By studying them, scientists are not only uncovering Earth's past, but also imagining the possibilities of life beyond our world. Yet, for divers, the fascination is of a different kind. Blue holes are both breathtaking and deadly. The descent is hypnotic. Shafts of light stretch down like cathedral beams, fish move like silver whispers, and the water seems endless. But the deeper you go, the greater the risks. Nitrogen narcosis clouds the mind, turning judgment sluggish. Oxygen runs low. The disorienting void can lure even experienced divers into losing track of depth and direction. Many have paid the ultimate price, their remains resting forever in the silence below. The beauty of the abyss demands respect, for it offers no mercy. And still, they come. Scientists, divers, filmmakers, each compelled by the mystery. To explore a blue hole is to stand at the frontier of knowledge and beauty, danger and discovery. The ocean hides more than 80% of its depths from us. Blue holes are among the gateways into that unknown, offering rare glimpses into a hidden world. They remind us how little we truly know about our planet and how much remains to be discovered. Now imagine for a moment that you are descending into one yourself. You feel the water close around you, the sunlight slipping away with each meter. Your heartbeat echoes louder in your ears. You cross the ghostly cloud of sulfide and emerge into darkness. Your light beam cuts across ancient stone. Time feels suspended. The silence is absolute. You are weightless, drifting in a cathedral carved not by hands, but by millennia of earth and sea. And for a fleeting instant, you understand why these places hold such power. Because they remind us that there are worlds within our world, hidden, ancient, untamed. As we return to the surface, light floods back into our vision. The reef reappears, colors blaze once more, and the familiar hum of life surrounds us. We break through the water, inhale the air, and return to the world we know. Yet something stays with us, the memory of that abyss, the pull of that silence, the awareness that beneath the waves lie mysteries still untold. Blue holes are not just voids in the sea. They are windows to Earth's past, to the fragility of life, to the possibility of other worlds. They challenge us, terrify us, inspire us. And as long as they remain, we will keep peering into their depths, drawn by the promise of discovery. The next time you see the ocean, look a little deeper. Beneath the turquoise, beneath the surface, somewhere in the sapphire abyss, secrets are waiting to be revealed.